Well, g'day guys, how you going? Taking you on a bit of an excursion today. We're going to my favourite DJ shop. It's in Commercial Road, Paran, just near the corner of Chapel Street. And so you might as well have a look at it. This is, it's like the trendy part of town. Call it, it's like Soho in New York, I suppose. All the trendy shops are all down here. And this is my favourite DJ store. Number 211, Commercial Road, Paran. Well, we better do what the sign says. It is kind of chilly out there. So, let's have a look at DMC. This is, if you're really into DJing, this is the place to be. It's not specifically designed for mobile DJs as such, it's really DJing. If you love your DJing, if you're really into it, this is the place to be. It's got everything you want here. Like, you know, we've got a setup here on the M audio, so you can come in here and play with that. They've got all sorts of gear just set up, just laying around that you can use. And have a look at this stuff. What have we got on this side? I bought my my CD players, my mixer, my headphones. I bought them all from here. I mean, these guys are serious about what they do. Anything you want, anything to do with DJing, it's here. They do a music production school as well, and this is, they're setting it up now. They've got a school on tonight, so basically we'll teach you how to produce your own music. And this is also a room that they use to demo some of the studio monitors. So like I say, it's a serious shop. It's not, I don't know how to put it into words. You know, it's like I say, it's not for mobile DJs as such. Like, they don't sell lights and that sort of thing. They sell DJ equipment. Okay, well, that was downstairs. We'll go upstairs, up the rickety wooden stairs. Let's see what's up here. Okay, so for the DJs that are still using vinyl, this is where you can get your vinyl. Alright, they've got it all covered. This is basically just a studio for DJs. You can hire this studio out. It costs you about $25 an hour. And basically they got a little bit of gear up here, and you can record your own demos and just practice. They have, like I say, they have a DJ school here. It's a very good DJ school, so if you want to learn about the art of mixing, DMC is the place to go. This is another little classroom for the DJ school. And this is what you get to play with. The Mark IIIs, 700s. So that's basically what you get to play with when you come and do the DJ school here. You get a bit of a view as well. Now, one of the things I like about DMC, as you saw, we had a bit of a look around, it's not too big, but it's very personal service. I used to play with records 3 or 4 years ago, and I remember coming in here, and this fella, is Lance, by the way. Hello. He would say, here John, I've got some records put aside for you, because they get to know you. They get to know what sort of music you like, And there used to be 3 or 4 records back there saying, look, I think you might like these. I only come in once a week, if that. So it's a very personalised service. It's very personalised because there's absolutely no one in here at the moment. So,
maybe not a good thing.
So, Lance, how long have you worked here?
I think I've worked here for about 8 years now.
8 years.
Yeah.
And you know, the other thing I like about this is that you're obviously a working DJ, yeah?
Yeah, I work a lot. DJ a lot around town and city, internationally, and interstate. Yeah, get a fair bit of work.
So, when do you go under? Do you have a DJ name or anything
No,
like
it's
that?
just my own name.
Which is?
Lance Harrison.
Lance Harrison. And what do you play?
Pretty underground stuff.
Yeah.
So I play techno, minimal house, minimal techno, deep house, electronica. But I love all styles of music. I grew up drumming and being in my brother's band, and so I love stuff like Tool, Nine Inch Nails, Rage Against the Machine, Faith No More, Mr. Bungle, and all types of jazz music as well.
Yeah.
Listen to the old man's records, George Benson and all other things. So I love all styles of music, but I guess in dance music I'm really honed into like pretty underground. I guess you call it more European dance music, especially Germany and Spain and Amsterdam kind of techno and house.
Yep. And where do you play in Melbourne? Where can we go and see you?
I don't have any real residencies besides one club called My Aeon, which is in Sydney Road in Brunswick, so on the north side of town, which is a little bit different. But I find over that side of town they're more in tune with music and they're really there. It's not about what you wear or who you are. You turn up to this club and when you walk in, you've got a smile on your face and you're instantly dancing. And so I love that place. I do that once a month. Other joints, probably another one favourite in Melbourne would be F4. I'll play out in the city. I'm not a resident there, but we do probably a monthly thing. Where every 2 months, like we've got one coming up in about 2 weeks' time with a German guy called Matthias Fox, or Motor City Soul. And so we do these like shared nights where you're versus sets and just support international acts or support an act that comes down to Australia. So yeah, it's been good. And there's a few other places, Revolver up Chapel Street, Miss Libertines in the city, Roxanne Parlour in the city, Brown Alley which is also in the city. So it's all I like having the various venues to play at. It gives me a chance to play different music.
Exactly.
And different crowds as well, which I enjoy. I think if I was a resident on a weekly thing, people would expect the same thing every week, and I'd like to one week play dubby techno, the next week play pretty swingy, shuffly house music. So yeah, I like that.
So, as you can see, like, he's a serious DJ, so you're not coming in here talking to a salesman. Right? This guy's going to help you because he wants to help you and he knows what he's talking about, not because he's trying to sell you something. But it'd be good if you buy something off him. I think they'd like that. Speaking of which, I'm going to put him on the spot here. What if all my mates on the DJ Tutor website come in and said they saw this on the DJ Tutor? Can you offer them a deal? Can you offer them any deals? Like, can we look after our subscribers?
Yeah, I'm always keen for a deal, John. So yeah, anything. Anyone comes down from DJ Tutor, depending what they're after, I can certainly give them a percentage off some stock, whether it be a DJ setup. It could be a free lesson of how to use the gear as well. Like that's something that I know you're doing on your site, but if they need a few more pointers, I've got studios upstairs.
Perfect.
And I'm more than happy to show them how to use the gear.
Perfect.
So yeah, no, I'm more than happy to do a deal with anyone from DJTutor.com.
Cool. All right. So you heard it. If you come in or if you ring up and say you're from DJ Tutor, Lance will look after you. Like where are you going to get that sort of service? Usually you buy something, they kick you out the door, but this guy's just offered to take you out the back and take you through and show you what you bought and talk you through it. And that's what they do here. That's what I love about DMC. So that's about all I've got from DMC. Anything you want to add, Lance?
No, you can come to, if you want to go to a good night, come down to the Pink Silver Night, which is the label I run, which is on the 22nd of May down to My Aeon. You can see and come and talk to me and introduce yourself, and we're more than happy if you're into like deep underground music. Come down and see that. If not, yeah, please just come down to the shop. Everything's here to demo. They're not here to be display cabinets and never touched, so come down here and get your hands on the gear. It's one thing to watch it, it's another thing to do it, so come down and try it before you buy it. This is Lance DMC. Remember to practice and enjoy.